This is fine. Better with music. Like my own. An 8-minute, 19-second clear check time. Zach. 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 I'll drop it. And then I'll test it. Reach the goal without landing after leaving the ground.
You what?
Of course, Bob. We always blame you. It's just the Paintreyn way. So you have to balance on that little bitty ice plat. No. No, Zach. No, you can't. You can't do this to me. Dude, it's so slippery. I just want to be put in a safe corner for a second, just so I can. I just need a little bit of clarity here. Gosh dang freaking. You know what? Let me give you your preliminary like. Dude, what? Does the wind change? Does it get stronger and weaker, or am I just twitchy? Oh, it's like... Why have you done this? It does get stronger. I have to do this for 8 minutes? I can't. I don't have the mental fortitude. Gotta have story time to distract me while... But, like, I need something that, like, distracts me, but not a lot. Let me in early. Dang, I want to look at chat so bad, but I literally can't. I can't do this. I can't look. Okay, I looked. Dude, this is so scary. I can't even look at the time. It's so scary. It's just me and my thoughts. Okay, what takes 8 minutes that I can just like do and talk about? All right. I'm going to talk about the fact that Sonic Adventure 2 is better than Sonic Adventure 1. Even though like that used to be like the popular thing, but like lately it's been it's the cool thing on the internet to crap on Sonic Adventure 2. No. The story in Sonic Adventure 1 is better. I will give it that. It has more Sonic levels, and those are the best levels. I'll give it that. But the music, the mechanics, the gameplay, the lack of Big the Cat, no fishing, it's all better in Sonic Adventure 2. You'd outrace me in any day. I will come to your house and defeat you in simple Sonic versus Shadow combat. If your finger moves to touch that Amy, I'm diving across the table at you. But like, I don't know, like, I have so much fun with that game. That's definitely going to be my next Saturday playthrough after Pokemon. Is Sonic Adventure 2. It's been a while since I played. What's another game and sequel where most people think one is better than the other? Dude, I don't even know. I mean, most of the time, people just think one is better than two. I'm trying to think of another sequel where it's like universally thought that 2 is better than 1. So like most people, I don't know, when it comes to like Nintendo, it's always the third one that people love. The third or the fourth, so like Mario 3 or Super Mario World and Ocarina of Time and Link to the Past. No one, I mean, people like Zelda 1 and 2, but they're not like, oh yeah, I'll break down the doors for Zelda 1 and 2. Let's see. Jeez. Sonic 2 is much better than Sonic 1. Sonic 1 is fine, but literally best level is the first level, and I never have as much fun the rest of the game. I'm getting sloppy. I'm getting sloppy. I'm getting sloppy. It's like pushing me more, and I'm not sure why. But Sonic 2, I don't know, man. Sonic 3, I think I like better. Just barely. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the whole game. But Sonic 2 is maybe just the purest fun Sonic when it comes to gameplay. I love like most of the levels, except for Aquatic, that stupid water level. I don't even hate that one. Man, I almost messed up there. Jeez. But I mean, I love that game. Ah!
You're alone in the rain, been thinking of you. You cast all your tears.
Oh. Alright, where's the checkpoint so I can tag in at like 3 minutes? I'm playing the hard version, Bob. I'm the one putting in work. But I definitely want to get into, like, I love ranking videos. So, like, I need to rank my top 10 Nintendo 64 games. May honestly do, like, a top 20. Because, like, I just love so many of those games. And freaking the Super Nintendo, it's impossible to do a top 10. You gotta do, like, top 10 per genre. It just has so many games. So many good games. And I love the Switch. It's definitely worked its way to probably top 3 consoles for me. But the one thing that, like, it can't get back that, like, the PS2 and the Super Nintendo were great for, it was just, like, consistent, great titles. First party, third party, it just, like, for, what was the Super Nintendo's life? 5 years? Just consistently great from start to finish. And the 64's life wasn't as great, and it didn't have as many titles, but it had a ton of the same way. And obviously, PlayStation 2, probably the best console of all time. It's not my favorite. I think the 64's still my favorite. It or the Super Nintendo. But I recognize PS2's greatness. And the Switch had, like, it had great start, and, like, it has great games and great utility, but it has lulls where just, like, part of the year you're like, huh, I don't really have anything to play, nothing new is coming out. Like, I could play a bunch of indies, and those are great, and they're cheap. But it's just not hit after hit. And I think by the end of the Switch's lifetime, if you stacked its hits, it could stack up with any console, but just the filler games between just aren't quite as great. One more try. Bob has convinced me. I don't usually let him convince me, but I've let him convince me. But yeah, I definitely want to get into my like top 10 or top 15, whatever, games per console. That's where it kind of sucks. Like, when I was a kid, I played a bunch, like, all the PlayStation and PlayStation 2 games. I had them all. So, like, I wasn't just a Nintendo kid, but, like, once the PS3 and the Xbox 360 came out, I didn't get those. Like, my dad and my brother had the PS3 and the Xbox 360 respectively, and I just never really got interested in it. I started getting into the retro games on the Super Nintendo and original, and I just kind of bundled up in my Nintendo-ness. So there's a bunch of those games I missed out on. And then I became a poor college student who couldn't get a PS4 or an Xbox One. And I had to pick a console, so I just picked the Nintendo one because it has the games that I want the most, and I mean that'll probably never change. But I definitely want to, especially now that I have a PC, play a lot of those older games that I missed out on. Or I could just play Mario Maker for the rest of my life. But you know what console makes me the saddest? Definitely the GameCube. Because like I love the GameCube, but it had so much missed opportunity. It should have been the greatest. And they went with the silly design, and no freaking third-party companies wanted to work with it. Just like Nintendo just has the potential to just absolutely destroy the console thing, and it just shoots itself in the foot all the time. It's like, dude, like PlayStation's like, hey, do you want to partner with us? No. Immediately creates a giant freaking rival. Hey, do you want to move to regular CDs, since obviously the cartridges on the 64 hampered you a little bit? No, let's go with the really little mini CDs. But it's cool because our console has a handle. Not gonna knock that though. Like, dude, I used to I was a divorcee kid, so during the summer I would fly to my mom's, and I had the little screen that worked with the GameCube, and I used to carry that around in airports and just pop it open and play it on the plane and in the airports. It was sick, dude. Absolutely amazing. Just little things like that. And like, I'm not a graphics guy. I literally usually could care less about... Man, that really hurt. That really hurt. But I could care less about if something is like 30 FPS or 60. Like, it doesn't matter to me. But it can do... Like, Nintendo could put in a little effort to, like, it's online and it's hardware and just, like, a little bit more. It doesn't have to match the other two. And it would do so much better. 289. I still haven't beat that. I feel like I haven't beat that first score. All right, Zach. I feel like I could do it, but my spirit was broken by those 3 deaths. I think I could eventually do it. Just a fun little speed run. Oh boy, that world record. Goodness gracious. 2 out of 3. Ugh. Welp. You fabulous people. Alright, this is going to be painful. Alright. Watch this. Witness me. Ooh, okay. Only pink S players can beat this. Well, I mean, I'm not even A tier. I don't play. I'm sure hitting the corner helps. Whatever that stupid mechanic is. No! Slide at the coin? Wow, really? I had no idea about that tech. I did not do that right. What? Slide at the coin. You goofy goober, slide as early as possible. Stop bonking, you frick. You detestable loaf of bread. Oh! Oh, it was right there, dude. Oh, I forgot to slide. I was close. If I could put that performance together with a slide, I think I got it. Because all these jumps are very important too. What do you mean, what space? Do I have to do the Tsunami promo for you? Space. The final frontier. Dude, please! Please! Oh my gosh. You don't duck? You don't duck? What do you mean you don't duck? How else do you slide? Oh, the skidding. Oh, I was right there. I was so close. I gotta practice skidding. How do you... I forget how to do it. How do you do it? Because I was trying to touch the coin barely. I never touched the wall behind it. That's like my problem? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know the mechanics. I don't know how this game works. That was it. That was it. You have to touch the wall. That's so sneaky. I just barely did it, too. You, like... I guess you skid into the wall for a second? I don't know. I don't know how to do this game.